Hi, everyone. It's me, Elisa. It's so good to see all of you and all my lymphlings out there, all the hard work you've been doing and sharing with me lately. I'm so proud of you. Today, though, I have something to talk to you about, something that's going on in our industry where people are speaking about the MLD Institute and they don't understand at all what is going on at our institute. And when you got that kind of misinformation, it could be very confusing. So let me clarify for you. There is a word going around town that we only do online courses, which is not true. We do courses online for those OTs, PTs, and RNs especially who do classes online. LMTs are welcome to take them as well. I recommend that you be a more advanced practitioner if you do. But yes, a lot of these professionals have spent 8 years like I did already studying. So therefore, they like to take them online. The second version we have is on Zoom, where you can actually interact with me online and some of our instructors. So that's number 2. Number 3 is hybrid, where you come in the classroom 2 days with our instructors and you get the hands-on that you need. But the didactic part that is more the book and the studying part, that we have 3 days. So you could do the hybrid if that works for you. The fourth version we have is taking a class that's private or in a corporate setting. A lot of people like private and corporate and don't want to be in a classroom that's jammed with people. I know I just had 40 people in a classroom, and for some, that was too much. I actually had people tell me, I don't want to be in a class this big. Do you do smaller classes? And the answer is yes, I do. Okay. So we have something for everybody. I know we have different kinds of learners and you're at different levels. So we understand. And the fifth one is Se habla español. We have the longest running Spanish speaking program in the United States for 10 years on a college campus called Praxis in Miami. So you have some excellent instructors that you can learn in Spanish from. And we also have some that we are doing this year. And you'll love all of our teachers. We are going through teacher training right now as we speak, and people ask because everyone wants me, and I love you and I want you too. But the truth is, guys, if I don't spend some time writing the books, if I don't write the master program, which I just finished one, and you'll see it in about 3 months, and yeah, I'm gonna hide it on you for a minute, because I came up with a special title that I trademarked, and there'll be a book that goes with it with Dr. Rademacher and I. So it will have to do with plastic surgery and the more advanced material. We know that you want master material. So some of them will be master certifications. Some of them will just be 2-hour classes. And then we have 1-hour classes that you can just join in and learn about specific topics. So now you have the truth about what our MLD program is. And I like the truth. I don't like when people lie. I don't lie about other people's programs. I don't like people lying about ours. So we're going to speak the truth. And the older I'm getting, the older I just don't care. I don't care what people like or don't like. I like to tell the truth because you know what? That's what I remember the most. And that's what you're going to remember. And I want to talk to you now, not as students. You've been my students, but you're going on and you're becoming eagles. You're going to fly. Some of you are going to open up your own clinics. Some of you are going to other places in the country with us. Some are going around the world. And some of you, you're going to be teachers. And I need you to be able to do that. And I've been a teacher. And let me tell you, it's not easy. It's not just what you know or who you know or where you go. You're going to be challenged. There are going to be people always who think they know more than you do. And I'm having that right now after 20 years. I got very, very sick, people. I almost lost my life last year. This is a story that you're going to hear. It's going to be live. It's going to be real. You're going to learn about epilepsy and you're going to learn about myoclonus. And if you never really heard about them the way I experienced them with 100 seizures, you will learn from me. And what happens to the brain and what happens to the lymph system. What does that all mean? What does it mean when you get in an airplane and the brain pressure begins to change and you get off the plane and someone has to get you in a wheelchair because you can't stand up and walk? And guess what? You can't talk either. There's a big thing in our industry about basically the who's who. And I wiped that all away because today I know who the who's are. These are the people that were with me when I was ready to die. And you're going to meet them. And some of you, you already know them. They helped me get healthy when I was sick. There were other people that were taking advantage of me and took my program and revamped it and tried to make it look like it was theirs. But you know what? An original is always an original. And when God gifts you with something, nobody can take the gift that you have been given. I want my students out there to hear me, because one day I might not be here, but when I am here right now, I want you to hear me good. You're special to me. You're capable. You're able. Don't you let anybody take from you what you have given in your heart. And you got people that you can help. And there are people that are in need of your assistance. And there are people that want to take away everything good that you learn. But you know what? You're an eagle. Fly higher than those crows that are crowing at you. And I'm saying that as your teacher and as your friend, because we're all going to fly higher this year, irregardless of what happens. So I hope that that gives you a little inspiration for 2023, that you're going to take everything you learn and help the people that you had the desire to learn. I'm sorry I had to talk to you this way, but the truth is, there's a lot in my heart. I got a lot of master's programs inside of me. You know what? People who copy you and have to copy after you, you know what? That's all they can do. They're not the authors of original thought. They have to borrow from you. So I got a lot of ideas and I will have them trademarked. You guys, I got good things waiting for you. So stay in tune. I miss you. We really love you. Thank you for all that you've done through the years and staying with us and being true to your colors. And remember, this is the institute that's trademarked, and it's been here because we've been here. And we've been working with people and patients, and we had the clinic that all the other schools had to borrow because they didn't have one of their own. So there's the truth for you people, and more truth is coming. So that book's coming out. Look for it. I'll be looking for you.